Hey Reich beer viewers, I am continuing my series of beer reviews for Amager Brewery's American series that they release every year. So if you don't know, Amager Brewery is a Danish brewery, and every, I think, June, when the Copenhagen beer celebration is going on, they do a series of collaboration brews with American brewers. And then they release them later on in the summer. And it is tradition for Rock on Beer to review them. So that's what I'm doing. And I got my Amager shirt on. And you can't really see it because it's pretty faded, but this is my Amager glass. So let's get an Amager beer in it. The beer I'm trying next, I'm gonna do all of the I'm trying to do all the light ones first, all the hoppy ones, just to get them fresh as possible, out of the way. Out of the way makes it sound bad, but you know what I'm saying. So this is Sabrotaged. Let me see. Let's see if we can't get there's a nice little military dude there. You can see the Danish and American flag down at the bottom. And yeah, so this is a double dry hop, double IPA. So I'm jumping up a little bit from my 5% pale lager that I just drank. And this is a collaboration with Marz Community Brewing from Chicago. Another brewery, I think there's only like one brewery that I've heard of from this year's collaboration series. I used to know like every brewery that was in. I used to keep up on all that stuff, but now there's just too many, man. There's so many now. So sorry about that, Marz Community Brewing, but I don't. And it's Marz, like Matzen, like German, M-A-R-Z. I'm saying Mars like it's Mars, like the planet, but it's Marz. I don't know how they want it to be pronounced. But anyway, so this is a double IPA. It is made with wheat malt and Maris Otter, and the hops are Columbus. That's a new one, Columbus, Sabro, and Centennial. Oh, and Mosaic. Yep, okay. And it's made with London Fog, so it should be pretty hazy. I am excited to try Sabro. I have not gotten to try any Sabro hopped beers yet, so I'm a little excited about that. Usually the American collaborations are the first time I get to try some of the newer American hops, because usually Amager either gets them special ordered or has the Americans bring them over, and they're usually one of the first to get like the newness, you know what I'm saying, like the new hops. Like I'm pretty sure the first time I ever had Mosaic was in an Amager American collaboration beer, back when it first came out, like I don't know, in the dark ages of beer, which was what, 5-6 years ago. All right, I have poured the Sabotage, or Sabrotaged, out, and it is, so this one, this is actually the beer that ended up delaying my order. I ordered all 6 of the beers at one time, and I got them delayed a week because apparently this one wasn't quite ready to go into bottles. I can see a lot of sediment at the bottom of this bottle. There's a nice like yeast ring and stuff around, which, I mean, Amager is usually pretty clean bottles, so anyway. But I've got it now, and I wanted to drink it fresh because this one's even fresher than the other ones. I mean, this one I think is this is a week old now, I think, as of this video. This was tapped 1 week ago. No, yeah, 1 week ago. Yeah, so there it is. It is hazy. It's a hazy orange color. Head died off pretty quick, but oh, that is there is Mosaic in there. I can attest to that. Yeah, that brings back. Let's see, Columbus, Sabro, Centennial, Mosaic. I definitely pick up the Mosaic. I should have looked up what Sabro is supposed to actually taste like, or smell like or whatever. Maybe I'll just do that real quick here. Alright guys, sorry about that little, I just wanted to see if I could pick up any of this from the nose. So Sabro is known to impart distinct tangerine, coconut, tropical fruit, and stone fruit aromas with hints of cedar, mint, and cream. That is an interesting range of flavors there, to go from tangerine to mint. It has a very interesting aroma. I mean, it has that kind of fruit bowl aroma that Mosaic usually brings to the party, and if you pair, like in my experience, Columbus and Mosaic together give this kind of resiny fruit bowl type thing, like, I don't know, like a fruit bowl made of pine wood. Yeah, there you go. There's a descriptor for you. But this does have a little bit more complexity, so it must be that Sabro. It's got a... Oh, it's tough to pick anything out because I also know there's Centennial in there, so if I get a little grassy grapefruit, that could be the Centennial. It's a really interesting... It goes from fruit bowl to like dank and a little bit of grassy in the ends and citrus in between, and it's a cool spectrum of hop aromas. I dig it. I'm digging it real hard. So I'm gonna get a drink in now. We'll see. That is wow. That is juicy, man. That's a good beer. You know what? Worth the wait. I'm gonna say that right now. Hang on. I gotta, just out of curiosity. This is an 8% beer. It does not taste like 8%. Ooh, sorry. I'm getting over a little cough issue, throat issue. So I might have to clear my throat a little bit. Doesn't have anything to do with the beer. Has more to do with my general health. But I'm taking my medicine, so, you know, that's good stuff. That is good stuff. It is an 8% beer. It does not taste, it tastes very juicy. There's almost no bitterness to it at all. Like it's got that that very smooth, no bitterness New England IPA in spades. They got that down. They hit that like dead on. It's actually crazy how little bitterness there is, and that must be, I mean, to be this juicy and have no bitterness, there must have not been a lot of hops in the actual boil. But I mean, it is double dry hopped, so although in my experience, double dry hopping can also give like a huge like green bites, you know, like that much vegetal matter. But this doesn't have any harshness to it at all, which is a feat in and of itself. Yeah, man, I dig that. That is, man, that's a good hop combo. Holy crap! Columbus, Sabro, Centennial, and Mosaic. I get the Mosaic for sure. That's one you can always easily pick out in an IPA. It's much more fruity, so I'm guessing the Sabro maybe they work. The Mosaic and the Sabro can kind of work together because there's just a lot of fruit salad type taste in this. Yeah, like tangerine. It's been a long ass time since I've had a tangerine, but it's definitely a very like juicy fruit type, like guava or a little bit of maybe melon in there, but definitely some tropical fruits, and then like, yeah, citrus. There's a good amount of citrus in here too. This is a really awesome I'm really digging this beer. if you haven't noticed. Now I'm starting to feel the 8% too, now that I've just blown through like half of this thing. That's great. The only thing I can probably ding this beer on is that it's barely carbonated. So you can see that there's hardly any, and if I swirl it up, let's give it a swirl, a little bit of a head comes back up, but it's very light carbonation, like light carbonation. But that just makes it like more faster drinking, which I don't know if that's a good thing at this point, because I could probably just swallow this all back right on. It's a huge juice bomb. I would totally recommend this one. I would definitely wholeheartedly recommend this if you're a hophead. The Sabrotaged double dry hop double IPA. I'm gonna have to check out this Marz community brewing now. But yeah, so thanks for watching this review. If you can get your hands on some Sabrotaged, I would definitely recommend getting your hands on it. And yeah, thanks to Amager, thanks to Marz Community Brewing, and thanks to you guys for watching. And I have 4 more, so I'll see you soon. Cheers.